What's up, guys? Before we get started on this episode of the Tuesday Show, I just wanted to give a quick apology beforehand to my wife and my mom, because today we're talking about Kourtney Kardashian and Megan Fox. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last week or so, you probably noticed the Skims campaign with Megan and Kourtney seductively biting down on an apple, as well as other poses throughout their Instagram feed. It's been shared all over the internet and got a massive amount of press over the last week. To understand why this campaign really works, we have to take a few step backs to maybe about the beginning of the year. MGK and Travis Barker had an incredible year with the release of their last album that Travis produced for MGK. It brought back pop punk and really put these two guys back on the map. MGK starts dating Megan Fox. Now, we all kind of know that Megan Fox was kind of the heartthrob for a lot of moviegoers and guys, but she hasn't really been relevant in the last 2 years. But this relationship was exciting because that was the least likely person to start dating MGK. We kind of thought like Halsey was gonna do the thing, but it was Megan Fox. So now they have all this attention. The same thing kind of happens with Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian, two very unlikely people coming together. And in the last couple months, there's even these like steamy photos of them at the award show in the bathroom all making out together. So there's all of this attention around these two couples. Now, we all know that Kim Kardashian is the queen of capitalizing on earned media. So what does she do? She takes these two heartthrobs, puts an apple between them, and takes a couple photos, and this thing explodes. The popularity of this isn't just about like two girls in underwear sharing an apple. It's about everything that led up to this, paying attention to pop culture to make sure that you can get the most out of a photo shoot and a campaign. Now, in addition to that, it happened to be a very memeable photo as well. Brands all over the place were making comparisons between them and some juxtaposition and putting their brand name right in the middle. And it's gotten incredible amounts of engagement. In fact, that photo has gotten up to 10 times more engagement than any of Skims' other organic content, even the ones with Kim Kardashian in them. So from our lens, it's been an incredibly successful campaign, but it wasn't on accident. This was 100% maybe not planned since the beginning, but we saw, the marketing team at Skims saw the trend of these two couples and then these two women and capitalized on that to get the most reach possible. And that's why it worked. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Tuesday Show, and we'll see you next week with our quotes on.